Okay, welcome back, everyone. I have just eaten a bunch of tacos, drank a bunch of rum, and it's time to play some Final Fantasy II. We just blew up the biggest, most badass airship that will ever exist, so that's pretty cool. And we're gonna report to Hilda, I guess. Find out what's going down, what's the scoop. I did do some leveling, I guess, to increase my MP. Not as much as you might have assumed. It takes time. It takes a long time for Guy to increase his MP. From what I understand, you have to use at least 20% of your maximum MP in a single battle to have a chance of increasing your max MP at the end of the battle. Which, you know, I don't know if the chance increases if you spend more of your mana. I don't know, but you only get a chance to increase your MP, so you go through all this process, and you're going through all their turns, and you're spending all their mana very slowly, because it does take a while in battle to spend a bunch of mana like that for each character. And then you finish the battle after, like, 5-10 minutes, whatever, and then you don't improve your mana, and it's just like, Jesus. And from what I was reading, a lot of people say you don't even need to do that. You don't need to spend any time killing just random monsters just to do that. Your stuff will go up throughout the course of the game, and you'll probably be fine. So, we'll see if that's the case or not, but we're just going to continue on. I improved my MP a little bit.
Gordon, Minwoo, and Furion, I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda.
My liege, I swear it on my very life.
Minwoo, you know of the legend that speaks of an ultimate magic. It's been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree?
I do. The time to break the seal binding the Ultima Tome is upon us. The Ultima Tome!
Furion, I would have you go to Deist,
home of the Dragoons. Oh! Alright, so I'm gonna make it known now, since, Dragoons, I think this is their first introduction. I wouldn't be shy. I'm pretty sure they're not in 1. Yep, this is their introduction. The first mention of Dragoons. Dragoons are my favorite job or class within the whole Final Fantasy series. I just love it. I'm all about it. Any chance where Dragoon is a possible job, one of my characters has to be a Dragoon. I don't know why, I just think it's really cool. Maybe it's the spear, I don't know. But they get to ride wyverns. Badass. It's badass. So yeah, there you go. I'm a fan of Dragoons.
I was told that all the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire, yet I refuse to believe there could be no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda.
Your Majesty. He did. We should save our tears for another time.
We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. Alright, so I guess we lose Gordon, which is pretty funny, actually. I did not know that, although I kind of assumed it. While I was doing my farming, I think I killed off Gordon, and I never revived him while I was doing all my leveling. I just left him dead, and it, you know, things went faster. So I guess that was the smart thing to do. When the Emperor first moved against Deist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the Wyverns. If you go to Deist, you may find Wyverns that yet live. A Wyvern would make for a most potent ally. You should visit the port of Pulu and seek out a ship to take you to Deist. Alright, there you have it. Let's go to Pulu. So there isn't much to shop for in Altair. I bought some more antidotes, eye drops, high potions, but I think we're just heading over to Pulu. Ambushed by bees! I think we'll be okay. Let's see, is there any shopping we want to do in Pulu? Probably not. Oh, and that mallet that I would have picked up, that only sells for like 30 gil. According to this list. So that would have been lame. Nah, nothing in Pulu. Hey, HP increases, always good. You folks looking for passage to Deist, are ye? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Deist. Be ye wanting a ride? Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Furion? I don't know if it's Furion or Furion. I guess I should probably say Furion. That's subtler. Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Deist. We're just gonna have to trust her. Me name's Laila. Laila. I'll be waiting outside the city for ye. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. Oh, you didn't want to go to the actual port, huh? Trust in pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare ye your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? Is it a fight ye be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys! Okay. That's a lot of pirates. I assume they're pretty weak. Let's hit them with the old thunder. Alright, I don't think they're going to put up too much threat. Good chance to level up my thunder. Okay, well. It seems that the, I don't know, the multi-targeting seems quite a bit weaker than it should be if you're just dividing it between a number of targets. I feel like that should be doing like 100 and some damage to those two, and yet, no matter how many targets you're hitting with it, it's always going to do just like a certain low number. Whereas if you single target, it'll do like 400 damage. So I don't know how the multi-targeting thing works in this game. Enough. I know when I'm beat.
Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are you up to? You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you? I think I like the sound of that. To your posts, boys. Whether it be diced or the bloody edge of the world, we'll get you there. Laila joins the party. Okay. Well, all you gotta do is just kick a pirate's ass. I mean, we did that in the first game when we took the ship so they pretty much just... They expanded on a little bit. They at least, you know, put a character in there. But pretty much the same thing. We kick pirate's ass, take their ship. Alright, so Laila, of course, is just garbage. She's left-handed. God, just kill her off now. But she uses a dagger, so we probably have something for her. Got that main gouge. Those are the only two short swords I have, I guess. But she's also good with a regular sword, so I guess why not give her like a mithril sword? Alright, that should be fine. Probably doesn't know. Oh, no, she has level 4 thunder. Well, that's something. I mean, for those fights when melee is worthless, it's nice to have something. Alright. So now we want to go to Diced. Let's examine the map. Maps are useful. We want to go southeast. There should be a gap. The Gap of Rohan. Alright. And now... Oh, we can get off anywhere. That's pretty good. We got off where some adamantoids are, so this could be a big problem. Well, we can hit them. That's a good sign. And they miss us, so also a good sign. Okay, I think we'll be able to handle this. We didn't, like, get dumped on some godforsaken part of the planet. Wow, I got a lot of health. Well, just keep beating on him. Guy will get to him eventually. There you go. Alright, where am I actually going? Go south to the snow plain, and then afterwards follow the coastline to the east and south. Alright, it's on an island. Okay. I think I see where we're going. Well, we don't want to be here. We want to go... No, not there. We're gonna go all the way south till we hit the snowy mountains. Snow... Oh my god, sea battles. That's no good. I mean, how tough could the sea battles... How tough could they possibly make it? Like... That's really bullshit if it was just like some extremely difficult fight. As soon as you get the ship, you have a chance of getting put into this. But I think between our two Thunder users, we'll get the hang of it. Very hurt though, no doubt. Magic is very useful in this game. Sure. Well, she's very quick. Because she's like the thief type character, so I think she has a really high agility. So Oh, but our thunders went up to 5. That's good. Save, but I gotta use as soon as possible. It's a big ocean. It's a big freaking ocean, all right? I mean, we're on our way to a town, so I might as well just spend a lot of my mana. Alright, now we want to head east around the coast, south, east. This is the island of Diced. We can find a better spot to land. Alright, sure. This is Diced. We got stalactites. At some point, we'll get a better weapon for Furion. But I think Maria could certainly use an upgrade as well, since she's pretty all in on axes. Gold axes or something. Castle Diced. Go away! Don't come any closer! And what do you do when a child says that to you? That's right. I'm gonna tell my mom! Okay. Cottage. Is this like a dungeon or is this just Castle Diced? I mean, cottage is good. That's 2,000 bucks I just picked up pretty much. Nope. Hey. Stop Tome. Curse Tome. Stun Tome. Well, Stun Tome is worthless. Stop Tome. That's good. Stop Tome. Disrupts foe's sense of time, paralyzing them. I'll give that to... Give it to Furion. Why not? Why not? I'm crazy. I'm feeling crazy. Curse Tome. I'm gonna give it to Maria. Yeah, I gave her some spells. She needed something to do, you know, since there's no defend option. She needed something to do other than attacking us over and over. Because you can't kill the enemies when you're grinding. You have to do other stuff. Unicorn Horn. That seems pretty valuable. So yeah, we'll divvy up the spells a little bit. Gold Needle. Eye Drops. Antidote. Sage's Wisdom. A Cross. Saint's Spirit. A Mallet. Wing Sword. You don't say. And the Wing Sword is garbage? Is that what you're telling me? Light sword that slices through the... Now, come on. That's gotta be good. 88%. Alright, alright. We're on to something good now. That's funny. It's defaulting to the dagger, even though that's... No way that's good. I don't know what the sage's... Oh, it's use... Maximizes spirit, maximizes intelligence. Oh, and what does the unicorn horn do? Same effects as Basuna. Great. That's great. Alright, well, we looted the hell out of the place. Oh, that's the person.
I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If we only had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The Cavern of the Wyverns lies north of his castle. That cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows us to speak the wyvern's language. Wyverns. Dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhed in agony until at last their breathing stopped. With the wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. Jesus, that's terrible. Dragoons fought... Okay. Wild Rose. Alright. Oh, that's cool. This is your... okay. Alright. Well, that's that. What else? There's a phoenix down on the next floor. That's about it. Well, since there's no enemies. It'd be foolish of me not to pick it up. I thought this was going to be a town, so it isn't. Which means there's no way to recover my shit. And now we go straight into the Diced Cavern. What the Alright. This won't be bad. That's probably gonna kill Laila. Nope, not quite. Maybe this will do something. Here's hoping. Nope. Not today. Maria. Alright, weapons still work. They function. Nope, no, you don't want to do that. Alright, or physically, she's decent, so we'll have to live with that. Don't hit the freaking Actually, okay. I accept. Damn it. Wow. What a difference. You're really pushing it. Really pushing it. Luckily I bought ethers. Let's have you use a high potion on yourself. A restore 3, you might call it, if you were an alien. No, don't hit the turtle. Turtle is my job. Blizzard. It's gonna take another round. Thought I'd kill one of them, but I separated my damage too much. Alright, all good. Don't get any upgrades whatsoever. Are you kidding me? Ambushed by stalactites? What are the odds of that? Ooh, this is an expansive cave. There's a lot of twisty turnies, and it looks pretty cool. Hoping I'm gonna pick some weapon upgrades up in here. That's the hope. Alright, let's look at our numbers here.
Furion's got full MP. It's pretty good. Guy will probably get ethered. Layla's gonna use spells in an emergency. I think, yeah. I mean, if we were in worse shape, I would use the cottage, but we'll be fine. Alrighty. Yeah, it's got like cool stone grass things. Alright. There are 3 exits from this room, A, B, and C. B will take us to an ether and D. And D takes us to G. And G takes us to I. And I takes us to all the goodies. All the goodies. So I think that's our first bet, because that's the dead end with all the goodies. So we want to do that first. There are apparently some locations, I think, where you fall through or something, and it will take you back to the first floor. I believe. Or the second floor. Either way. Alright, so we want to go... What the hell did I just say? C? D? B? It was B. It was B, right? That's where we started. Alright. That's good numbers. It's a really weak enemy, but it's good numbers. Damn it, guy! See, this is why you don't get to do anything, guy. Alright, from here, this is B. Beyellow Soul. I assume all magic will be absorbed by them. But Laila don't give no shits about that. Ether. Good, good. We can't get that chest, which is a mithril helm. 2 hill gigas! Fuck yeah! We need the curse. We need the curse. Yes. Means Furion probably gonna have to bust out the ancient sword. Even with that, this is crazy. 2 hill gigas. Why? Why was this a good idea? Do that. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Good, good, good. Cursing helps a lot. I would say it's pretty much essential for this fight. So he's going to work on cursing the back one. I'm going to make an effort to conserve mana. And we're just going to beat down this front one. Hey, hey, guys doing some stuff. I care about keeping him alive. He's got the curse. Yeah, yeah. Alright, he's gonna bring out the wing sword. But he is not going to use it this turn. Because he's going to cast Cure on Maria. Good. Good, good, good. I think we got this in the bag. Hopefully this is not a common fight. Yeah. Furion is powerful, no doubt about it. Nice. Alright, 600 bucks. I get some HP, some weapon increases, nothing too crazy, and Giant's Gloves, which I think we already had. Why does it keep wanting to give me the Werebuster? Like, it's that insistent just because my mace skill is slightly higher? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, now she took over the Sleep Blade. What's her accuracy at? Pretty good. So I guess that works out. Let's use some high potions. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Remember, we have to come all the way back. But we do have teleport, so it's not too bad. Alright, so that took us to D. We're just looping around to get to G. And now from there... Revenant! Oh, we're fighting Leonardo DiCaprio. Yep, whittle them down. Oh, where's your accuracy now, Laila? You just desperately wanted that Sleep Blade. If we head over into that corner, we can go back to A, but why would we want to do that? Ogre Chief finally making an appearance. That's exciting. Damn it, Laila. I'll decide the optimal weapon for you. You were doing just fine without that. Why don't you just cast Thunder on one of these guys? I want to see how that does. Well, okay. Oh, vicious. Oh, and you put him to sleep. Great. Except I'm never going to plan around that proc, so it's really just worthless. I'm unequipping that shit. Hey, we got Warp. That's pretty good. That returns us to a previous level. Meh. Meh, I say. Equipment for Laila. Yeah, I think just Mithril Sword. Stick with it. Alright, one more staircase downwards and then we'll be on the final level. Where we get to loot a bunch of stuff. Really, only 2 things are great. And one of them is a new bow. So, not incredible, but upgrades nonetheless. Alright, I have preemptive. I should be able to flee. Yeah, alright, thank you. Knight's armor and monster in a box, and I didn't save. But it's just 3 adamantoids. We know how this goes down. Nice. Nice guy. Nice guy. He's probably gonna have to use it on all 3, but you know, this is how you upgrade your weapon skills for your other characters. Let's try and whittle that guy down while I blizzard this. Oh, nothing. Perfect. Alright, we got Knight's armor. Boom. 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 Just upgrades all over the place. It's a sliding scale, as you can see, for it's hand-me-downs, really. He can cure himself, and he can cure the party. And Maria can do that. Sure, sure, sure. Should probably save at this point. The bow chest might have a monster in a box. Just reading around, doing some stuff. Apparently we don't even have to do this dungeon. Because we're here to find the pendant. And you can get that almost immediately. So you don't have to do most of the dungeon, but... Or you don't have to do most of the dungeon right now, but I guess you do have to do it eventually. Flame bow. No monster in a box. We're okay. Nice guy. Didn't even use his flame bow, but he gave the dark bow a good send-off. Sage's wisdom and Saint's spirit. No big deal. Let us teleport out of here. Alright. Let's see here. I think we'll use... Yeah, just the 1 ether. And then high potions. We're rarely going to be in tip-top shape, but we'll be fine. So we're going to go down here. Come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. and you find a pendant. That's all we need. But we must soldier on. Oh! Oh! That's just disgusting. Where's my Diaga? That's what I'm looking for. Alright. I mean, whether it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what I do. It's gonna do like the same amount of damage either way. Hey, that's pretty good. That's really good. Alrighty, and I got eye drops for your ailments. I'm gonna go down in the final direction over here. Oh god, so many ambushes. This seems like disproportional. There should not be this many ambushes in a game. Luckily his blind sucked, but they paralyzed Maria, so... Oh, alright, no big deal. She broke out of it. You can't contain Maria. Look at those biceps. What? Did I just see 576 damage from Guy? With a bow? Well, that's unprecedented. Come on. That's not good. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good damage. Who needs magic when you got a bow? Shablight! Well, that's good. I'm glad Guy is useful while he's conserving mana. Maybe Guy can just wreck him. Wreck him, Ralph. Well, eventually. It's just, oh man, level 1 curse. It's like, oh yeah, you got a new spell. Oh, you thought it'd be useful right off the bat? Oh no, you have to constantly use that ineffectively until someday maybe it'll work when you want it to. I mean, she has low magic scores, so possibly that's part of the formula, but... Someday. Someday. Oh! Take that! Oh, she got curse level 2. Let's use our high potions. Okay. Save. And we're going to go down here to nab the Mithril Helm, which is probably not an upgrade for... Oh, it's an upgrade for Guy. Alright. I never bought him one. Then we want to go... We want to flee. So basically, unless you get Preemptive Strike, you're not going anywhere. And when you get Preemptive Strike, you're much more inclined to just fight him because you get a whole free round. I like the later Final Fantasies running where you just hold down some buttons and you just keep on running. And it will tell you immediately if it's just impossible. Otherwise, you'll get away at some point. This is just stupid. Just stupid. I'm ready. I'm gonna die. Since I just saved. Just stupid. Is it possible or is it not possible? I wish I knew. Like, was I just getting really unlucky? What is the formula? We'll never know. Alright, well, gives her some more chances to curse. Maybe it'll happen now. It's level 2. Nah. But it's like they were listening while I was playing Final Fantasy 1 and they're like, he's disrespecting the Gigas term? He thinks we're just throwing around willy-nilly? Well, we'll show him. We'll show him the Hill Gigas. Guy. I'm tempted to give Laila the ancient sword in one of her hands. I mean, if we're gonna keep running into Hill Gigases, that's probably for the best. Okay. See? And now it's either, you know, she curses him out the gate or, you know, he never gets cursed, in which case it's the same as before, except now I'm not trying to do it with Maria and wasting my life. Alright. Farm status. Mithril armor. Nope. 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 Damn it, what did I tell you about that? Alright, that was just for selling, I suppose. Alright, so now we can go... Ooh, do I even care about that? I might sell for a good amount. Okay. Yeah, F. Okay, we want to go to F. The Mithril Mirror. I don't even know what that is. But alright, we want to go this way. If you go across that bridge, you fall. You go back to the first level. Oh, we cursed them. It worked. Strategy. Now that's farm status right there. That's how you kill Hill Gigases. Mithril gloves. I wonder if the fire bow will heal them. We'll never know. Okay, great. Alright, hold on. What is the Mithril Mirror? Tell me of this mirror. It is a consumable, a mirror with the same effect as wall. I'm just going to be selling all those items. But let's give the warp tome to Furion, so that he can go and warp us to the previous floor. Actually, that might be so. It depends on where it puts us. Alright, that is faster. Good. Well, now we're going to find out. Now we're definitely going to find out the answer. Getting ambushed by 6 yellow souls. Why must you be so cruel? Alright, we get it, man. You guys love fire. You live for fire. I understand. Oh, gosh. You gotta just love the Final Fantasies. No, that firebow is not healing them. They wish. Alright, get your last fire in, man, because you're done after this. It's through. There you go. Alright. Cure. Cure. We're gonna pop down here just because we're here. Get the mage's staff, fight a monster in a box. Green soul. That cast cure on me? Should that bother me? I mean, unless you make me undead first, which would be a nasty tactic. Otherwise, this is really... I should just leave you alive for a little while. No, use it on the other two. Alright. Not sure if those guys knew what they were... I don't know if they went through the proper monster school. Alright, just... yeah, just keep watching the animations. We love it. So after we go through this staircase, we have to go all the way around an entire room. And then there's another short room, and then we're almost at the end. So we're practically done, really. If fleeing actually worked, this would be much faster. But since so many of the fights are ambushes, it's just not happening. Preemptive strike didn't... Come on. Oh, the fire animation. I should have just killed him. What am I doing? What am I doing? I had the preemptive strike. I could have killed them easily. Easily, with no animation. I'm the freaking flea. It's just... I don't get it. I don't get it, man. It's not that I expect Flea to always work. I can understand ambushes. It shouldn't work. It's like you're surrounded. Whatever. But preemptive strike, it should be 100%. I don't care. That means you're ambushing them, but you're deciding to just, nah, I'm not gonna fight, I'm gonna walk away. Like, that is your choice. You're setting up the fight there. It's all on you. In a regular fight, I don't know, I expect like 50-50. Maybe that's what it is and I just get unlucky, but who knows? Is it worth it to... No, like, why Why risk it? I can kill one of them off the bat. That saves me one animation. And then if I fail, which I most likely will, you know, I'm saving myself like 5 animations. Laila, take him down, no problem. Alright, I'm aware we're closing in on the hour mark. The dreaded hour mark. Time flies when you're playing Final Fantasy and you're watching Fire 5 animations. Just save because I'm not exactly sure where the boss is. Ambushed by revenants. Okay. We'll be here a little while. Let me read about this boss. Interesting. Oh, Laila died. That's unfortunate. Alright, sounds like the boss is a little tricky, so that's good. I think a cure is probably gonna have to, or an ether is probably gonna have to go to Furion since he's out. And I don't have enough high potions to go around, so it's no problem. We got money for days. Look at 57,000 bucks. That's a lot of ethers. And we're not quite at the boss. I'm sure we're gonna have another fight. Got an acid vial. You just want the last door. That was a false statement, what I just said. You don't want the last door. You want to flee. You want to run for your life successfully. It's the second to last door. No, I'm standing my ground. I'm putting my foot down. I want to fucking run from this fight. Thank you. And then you take a step and you get ambushed by the two that you didn't see. They were just waiting right behind you. You ran right into them. Good God. It's just these wars of attrition. I have to spend a lot of money on consumables. Do I have any potions? No, nothing. Alright, then you're shit out of luck, I guess. Good luck. You're shit out of luck, good luck. That's what I say. This was a fight, the tile before the boss. Why? Oh God. Thank you. Chimera! Danger! Danger! Thanks, guy. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't told me about it. Alright. So, we want to use Berserk on Furion. That's what the walkthrough actually suggests, is use it on whoever has the wing sword. Apparently it's really good. Then we want to use Protect on everybody, because these guys hit hard. And since Laila has a couple spell casts, we'll use Thunder. I don't know if it's actually good or not. It's okay. Probably better than her physical. The wing sword is where it's at. They each have 700 HP. Nothing to sneeze at. And the damage is going to come quick. It's a problem that Furion is my big damage dealer for this fight, as well as being my main healer. So it's going to come down to Guy to heal. I think we'll go with Shell over Blink for right now. I guess that's it for that. Okay, that's fine. You can hit Laila all you want. That's respectable. I like that. I like that. Gives Furion a fresh target. Oh! Vicious! We should keep giving him a fresh target. We're going to cast Cure on everybody, even though that's really small potatoes. Wow, you guys are not bringing the noise like I need you to. So now Maria and Laila are going to be dead. Which means that this cure would have been much better off being single target on Furion. There's no benefit for me reviving them. They will die instantly. So this is a man fight. This is a fight for the men. The problem is Guy is so slow. He is the slowest of human beings on the planet, physically and mentally. He is an abomination. But luckily Furion is a beast with that sword in this fight, so we're gonna win without too much issue. But I think if you die, you don't get any benefit. Even if you did participate through most of the fight, you're done. So there you have it. Sure enough, they got some bonuses, and that's that. Life Spring is awash with a soft light. Yeah, we can't use that right now. You get to use that later. So, yep. We pretty much just beat that boss to avoid beating him later. Good enough. And I think we'll leave it off there. Of course, we'll be going back into Diced and be talking to that wyvern, and then we'll be right back into that cavern. So we could have not killed that thing until a little bit later, but doesn't make much of a difference. And hopefully we get a wyvern out of it. That would be pretty cool. It's like Final Fantasy V. But my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Final Fantasy II. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.